So, hey guys, Bats here, and today we are back with another drug story. Now, today we are here with a this is a banger, all right? This story it's kind of heat. At least it's heat for you guys, not for me though. But we have throwing up a gram of DXM on Christmas Eve. Now, this happened last year around the time of Christmas. Now, this was when I was really getting into DXM. This is when I discovered Delsum and Robo 30s, and I was going cuckoo on the DXM. I was every day. If I could get DXM, I was getting it. Any chance I had, I was getting DXM, and I fucking loved it. And on this particular occasion, I had some Robo 30s. And that was like my Christmas gift. Like, as far as I was concerned, if nobody got me anything for Christmas, that would be fine because I had these fucking Robo 30s. And I sit there and it's Christmas Eve, and the whole week I've been doing these Robo 30s, which is stories I'll tell another time. But I'm sitting there and I'm like, dude, I have to do a super mega zooted fourth plat trip for Christmas. Like, of course I do. It's Christmas. I have to be, of course, I have to be fucked up. Like, what's wrong with me if I'm not? So I'm sitting here, I'm like, all right, so I gotta plan this out. I'm like, all right, so I'll take it, right before Christmas Eve ends, and then I'll be zooted right as Christmas starts, and then we'll be zooted for most of Christmas, and then we'll be chilling. And everything would have been fine and dandy, and, because everything went as usually planned. I swallow all the pills. It was like, man, how many was it? It was like 18 or something. I swallow all the pills, wash it down, goes down fine. Stomach feels fine, not feeling anything. No red flags, no signs, nothing bad happening. Everything's fine. And, you know, then I'm waiting, and it starts feeling a little weird. I'm like, okay. I'm like, maybe it's just because I haven't taken that much before. I'm like, all right, I'll just wait it out. So I'm just like sitting here and I'm trying to wait it out, and it's gradually getting worse. And I'm like, ooh, okay, this hurts. Like, this is painful. And I'm just like sitting here the whole time. I'm like, come on, don't throw up. Come on, no, come on, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't waste the trip. Because I wasn't even concerned with throwing up. I wasn't concerned with my own health. I was concerned with wasting this trip. You don't waste drugs. The fuck? No, sir, you will not catch me wasting drugs. So I'm sitting here like just desperately trying to hold that shit, and I'm like, no, no. And dude, I remember I was sitting there, I was laying down, I was trying to like do deep breaths, trying to like control my breathing, trying to keep it down, and eventually I just like shot up out of my bed and just started projectile vomiting everything that I ate into my fucking blanket. I couldn't stop. And it was so disappointing. Like, I was sitting there, and after, like, once it was over, I was like, fuck, dude. Like, I was just so sad because I was just on the come up, and I was like, God damn it, dude. I just took that. That was the last of my Robo 30s, and I was so blown. This was the saddest Christmas I've ever experienced. Because originally it was going to be a lit DXM trip, but instead, my dumbass fucking threw it all up, and then I was sitting there on Christmas fucking depressed as shit, bored as fuck, with nothing to do. And that was a pain in the ass. That shit sucked. So, moral of the story, yeah, don't do a gram of DXM. If you're not ready for it, because you're just gonna waste it and throw up everywhere. But without any further ado, make sure to leave a like on these videos if you want to see more of them, and subscribe and whatnot, leave comments and all that shit. It's been really nice to see the support on these videos. It's really cool to see that you guys like these videos, so I'm going to keep trying to make them. And without any further ado, yeah, stay lifted, stay zooted, and have a good day. Peace.
Baby, I don't need your love, baby, I don't need your trust. You don't give a fuck, so I don't give a fuck. I'm just feeling stuck, I just need some drugs. Where are all the plugs? I need to be numb. Baby, I don't need your love, baby, I don't need your trust. You don't give a fuck, so I don't give a fuck. I'm just feeling stuck, I just need some drugs. Where are all the plugs? I need to be numb.